Good morning. So we're going to go ahead and get our daily tarot. Today we're going to first get the general energy. So today we have the Queen of Wands energy, which represents Aries energy. It also represents someone very determined, courageous, and confident. It encourages us to know our shadow self as well, the hidden parts that we keep from the world, and even from ourselves. This Queen is paired with the Eight of Wands, which is more fire energy. So it's fire and passion, which moves us towards that spark within, or what we desire. Taking action and something moving fast. So this is kind of taking control of our own life and moving towards something quickly, our goals, with this leadership ability. All right, so we're going to get a relationship or our emotions. So now we have the Five of Wands, which is another wands and not a lot of passion, fire here. So this represents conflict and disagreements, tension. And it is paired with the Justice card, which could represent Libra. So we have Aries and Libra here, but it doesn't have to be. So Justice represents being fair and treating everyone just right. It can also represent karma. So some of you, this could represent a karmic relationship. So this is taking accountability for our own actions and ensuring that we act fairly towards others. It also suggests that there's a conflict that could be temporary. So this will come to a resolution. But we must stand in our integrity and treat things fairly and take accountability. Balance is the key for our choices will influence the outcomes. Venus, the planet of love, rules Justice card, and like everything, love always wins over conflict. And now in our mental space, we have the Empress representing nurturing, creativity, feminine energy, and abundance. So being understanding and compassionate. And this Empress is paired with the Ten of Wands, which is all about burden and being overwhelmed. So bottom line here, I kind of feel like with your mental space, you're feeling like someone is taking advantage of your love or your kindness or your compassion. So bottom line, this energy feels like where someone steps in or volunteers to help someone without them asking, but then they step into this martyr role, telling everyone what they've done or even dangling it over the person's head like you're in debt or you owe them your life or something. Whether this is you or it could be vice versa, somebody else doing it to you. So now let's get the spiritual energy or higher self energy and see what's coming up. So now we have the Knight of Cups paired with the Fool. So the Knight of Cups is about creativity, romance, charm, imagination, beauty. He's in touch with his intuition and emotions. And because of getting in touch with his own emotions, he's more understanding towards others. And this Knight is paired with the Fool, which is all about new beginnings, innocence, and a free spirit. So together they indicate a need for emotional stability in the face of life transitions and for a new beginning, but there's a need for emotional control and balance, as well as not taking on more than we can handle. And the underlying or advice energy on the bottom is the Eight of Swords, where we're feeling stuck or trapped. So Swords energy is in our heads, it's mental energy. It's negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, and victim mentality. And look, under that, more mental energy of the Five of Swords, more conflict. It represents inner conflict, a struggle. So this advice is getting out of that conflict, whether it's in your heads with that inner energy or if it's an external conflict, because we participate, we know we don't have to participate in it. And look at this, on the bottom we have the Sun, which represents happiness, success, and optimism. So this conflict is actually keeping you from your happiness and enjoying life. Bottom line, what we think about is what our reality is, and we are able to choose our happiness. We are the ones who make ourselves happy. It's not external things. So if we're in that internal dialogue of conflict and everybody's out to get us and we do so much for everybody, it's going to keep us in this lower vibrational conflict energy. So it's time to step out of that with that new beginning of the Fool. So that is your message today. Thanks so much for watching. Have a safe and beautiful day. Take care.